I'm Dr. John DeLancey. I'm the Norman F. Miller Professor of Obstetrics and Gynecology at the University of Michigan and Director of Pelvic Floor Research. And we're excited about being able to talk with you for a few minutes about the project that we've had with Peking University and the work that we've been doing that has to do with pelvic organ prolapse. And we'd like to introduce the rest of the members of the team. And I'd like to introduce Luyan Chen, a biomechanical engineer on our side. Luyan?
My name is Luyan Chen. I'm Associate Research Scientist in Obstetric and Gynecology and the Biomedical Engineering Department of the University of Michigan. My work is focusing on the function MRI imaging analysis and the biomechanics analysis of pelvic floor support. So I will turn the mic to Dr. Wang to introduce our Chinese partners.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Jianlu Wang. I worked in Peking University People's Hospital. I'm the chairman and professor of the Department of OB and GYN. It's my great honor to have the opportunity to work with Dr. DeLancey team to research the prolapse. So today is my colleagues, Dr. Sun and Dr. Xie, attending this meeting. So next, Dr. Sun, introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Xiuli Sun from Peking University People's Hospital. I'm also a urogynecologist. And I think we already have a very good start with Dr. DeLancey's group, and with GI as a bridge, we will have more collaboration in the near future. Thank you. And Bing, please.
Hello everyone, I'm Bing, and I have a great experience from 2016 and spent 1.5 years in Ann Arbor, work with Dr. Lancey's team and Luyan, and now I return to China and work as a urogynecologist now and do the continuous work and collaboration with the GI project.
So actually, we have a very strong collaboration between Dr. DeLancey team and the PKUHSC. So in the 2016, my colleagues, Dr. Bing Xie, as a research fellow, to visit Ann Arbor for 1.5 years. And the next year, we got the GI award, and I remember the September of the 2017, I visited Ann Arbor, exchange with Dr. DeLancey. And in 2018, we invited Dr. DeLancey to attend Peking University conference in China. And we have a very good exchange. And at that year, Dr. Jianlu, 3 years ago, he was a faculty of UM, but now he is a very important professor working in Peking University as a member of our team. And at that year, I, with my colleagues, the Dr. Wu, go back Ann Arbor to visit UM again. And we discuss with Dr. DeLancey about how to collaborations and how to trainings. And in 2019, our teams attending the IOGA meetings in Nashville and contact Dr. Lu as a team. Yeah. And we have a very good communication during the meeting. And the last year, because of the COVID-19, the PKU conference is in the webinar. We also invited Dr. DeLancey, gave a very good topics lecture for our conference. So we, from the 2016 until now, for the past 5 years, we have very good collaborations between our two teams. So next, Dr. DeLancey will introduce the result of PI project, please.
Thanks, Jianlu. We've had a lot of time to be able to now look at some of these differences. We did have a pause with COVID and recruitment, but these are some preliminary analyses, and I won't go through all of the details, but just to give you a flavor for the magnitude of the differences. Our technique basically uses what you can see in the upper left-hand slide, advanced MRI, to make biomechanical models that you can see down below that. And then we've compared the Chinese women that are here shown in blue to Caucasian women. And in the bottom row, it tells you what percentage of women have a particular kind of structural failure that results. And some of these differences are as great as 50%. So that there, as you can see, are very real differences between Chinese and Caucasian women. And I think given the way that surgery is being done currently, if you applied the same operation to the two different populations, you'd have 50% different result in one group or in the other group. This really has very real implications for surgical choice that we're finding. And I think highlight the nature of this collaborative work, because this really couldn't have been done by either side alone. On behalf of both teams, I'd like to really thank the Joint Institute for their support. This has been something that never would have been able to be done without the support of the JI. And I see a lot of very productive next steps for us in terms of delving into huge quantities of information with artificial intelligence. And I know that Jianlu's group is looking at some novel surgical products, such as silk weave meshes, that would be very appropriate in the Chinese population because of what we're finding, and things that I think would be unique for them to be able to pursue.